Hello everyone, it's that time of the month again with my Retro Game Box. Yes, trying out a new look. As you can see, I've decided to grow a little tash. Actually, this is the second time I've thought about growing one. So yeah, I did actually try to grow one, I think last year, and then thought, it's not working, I'll cut it off. And I thought I'll give it another shot, especially as it's coming up to November. Oh yes, right. Without further ado, we shall crack in and get on and open up this one. A couple of holes in this box. Don't know why, just nitpicking. For those who don't know what my Retro Game Box is, it's a monthly subscription service, a bit like Loot Crate and the Arcade Block and stuff and things like that. But they actually send you random retro games. I will put a link in the site below so you can find out a bit more about them. Right, they do different size boxes as well. This is the £20 medium box, but they do a mini box for £10 and a large box for £50. So anyway, without further ado, let's open it up. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to turn it around like that again, and let's open it up and see what goodies are on the inside here. Right. Okay, right. The first game I pick up here. Oh, this definitely feels like a Mega Drive or Master System box. It's a plastic case, so we have Ball Jacks. I think I might have heard of this one, vaguely sort of heard of it. I can't remember if it's any good or not. It looks, this is one game I've never actually played. Okay, right, this looks like some kind of arcadey sort of game. A bit hard to tell from the screenshots. The screenshots are clear, but it's not very clear on how what it's like. Well, it's made by Namco. Released in copyright 1993, Sega Enterprises. Let's read the blurb. Humans control robots in this fierce head-to-head competition set in the distant future. Hone your skills in a time trial, then face off against the most advanced bots in the universe in the World Championship. The future is now. Well, that pretty much describes a lot about the game, doesn't it? I have no idea. But let's see. No manual, just the cartridge, and it's got a few. Yeah, it's got someone's names written inside there and whatnot things. A bit lighting, but the cartridge. There you go. So that is Ball Jacks. Yeah, never played this one. So it's by Namco, so it should be good. So there you go, Ball Jacks. Right, next game we got in here is PlayStation 2 game. I can tell it's a DVD case. We have Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Okay, interesting, yeah. Don't mind a little bit of Power Rangers / Super Sentai, should I say. So, yeah, Power Rangers Dino Thunder. It was only, 2 months ago, they gave me the Game Advance game for SPD. I just went, oh, no manual, but the disc. But anyway, yeah, that should be good fun. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Okay, next one is, this is another PlayStation 2 game. And we have SpongeBob Squarepants, Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Never played the SpongeBob Squarepants game beforehand. This one does actually have the manual and the disc. So, come to think of it, I've only seen a few bits of the cartoon. This one is, yeah, PlayStation 2, made by THQ. Released in 2003. So, SpongeBob Squarepants. So, right, there's that one. And is there any more? And, this is like a Game Boy game in a case, I think. We have, Power Soul, we have, Rainbow Islands 2, Power Soul Stars. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I think I've briefly played this on the Amiga, and this is actually not a bad little. It's quite a fun little game, actually. Yeah, I love Rainbow Islands and Bubble Bobble and games like that. So, yeah. So, Power Soul Stars, Rainbow Islands 2 for the Game Boy, and that is. I think that's pretty much it. Loads of packing peanuts. Yeah. Okay, right. So that is my box for this month. Not the best box I'm afraid I've had, but I'm pretty sure I can have some fun with these games. So, I mean, Ball Jacks is one I've never played before. I have no idea what it's about. It looks like, I mean, I can't even, it's hard to describe even from the screenshots. I mean, can you make out what sort of game that is? Probably not. So anyway, so to sum up in this month's box, we have, I'll just put the box aside. We have, we have to sum up. Right, we have 2 PlayStation 2 games, Power Rangers, Dino Thunder, just the disc. Well, say just the disc and the box as well. We have SpongeBob Squarepants: Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, which is complete. And we have Powercell Stars Rainbow Islands 2 in a case as well. Yeah, like I said, this one is I think this one in terms of the value probably not as good as some of the other boxes I've had. But apart from that, I'll probably still have some fun with these. And likewise, like I said, I think out of all these, the only one which I played is this one, Powercell Stars, and even then, not this version. So, but anyway, I shall hopefully give those a bit of a go, shall I say? So, nothing incredibly special about this month's box, really. Last month's box was like, I had a lot of common games, but I had a lot of them. But this one, it's like, it's got a couple of games, and there you go. So probably, like I said, probably not the best box, but not bad, I suppose. It's it doesn't matter. If the games are good, it's worth a pop. So anyway, right, okay, right now. So that's this month's box. So thank you very much to March Game Box for sending me that. So, likewise, they did actually change the had to change the system earlier this month, and so I actually had to re-sign up to it and things, and it also explains why they're a little bit late getting out some of the boxes. So, anyway, and I should also point out that they have actually now closed. They no longer have their own console shop on their site anymore. Hence, that's why there is no 15% discount in this month's box. So yeah, but they now actually have an eBay shop. So they're still selling items and stuff, just not through the site anymore. So yeah, apparently it was due to the amount of fraudulent activity and stuff and things that they had on it, which is understandable. Right, only a small lot of games this month in terms of games I've bought by myself separately. One of which I'm actually just a couple. I've got a couple of Game Gear games, one Game Boy Advance title, and one SNES game, which is probably the best find of the month, shall I say. So anyway, right. Well, the first game I've got, here is a Game Boy Advance game. It is Road Rash Jailbreak. This is one of the Game Boy games which I had the cartridge in the box for, but I lost the cartridge. Sorry, I meant to say I had the box and the manual for. But I lost the cartridge years ago. This is one of them, and so now I've actually only got one more game now which I have the box and the manual for but no cartridge, and that is Ultimate Brain Games. All the other ones that I've lost the all the other ones which I lost the cartridges for, but still had the boxes and manuals, I've now actually got the cartridges for those. So Ultimate Brain Games is the only one I need to get, and guys. Road Rash Jailbreak. Probably not the best Road Rash game in the series, and I'm going to be brutally honest with you. But I still think the best Road Rash game in the series is Road Rash 2 on the Mega Drive. So, fantastic. Right, I've got a couple of Game Gear games here. These ones, as with most Game Gear games, are relatively cheap. But I got Micro Machines for the Game Gear. This one, I do have Micro Machines 2. Which I've had for ages, but this one, Micro Machines, it's Micro Machines, and I thought, yeah, need to get that. And of course, you may notice the funny cartridge design. Yeah, all the games by Codemasters came on these sort of cartridges. So they did the same thing with the Game Gear and the Master System. It's what they used to do with the Mega Drive as well. If you remember the Mega Drive games, they had sometimes they'd have like the J cart with the 2 extra control ports soldered on. So they used to manufacture their own design cartridges. Yeah, and it's Micro Machines. It's a good game. So okay, next one we have is Sonic Spinball. Nothing special. It's not particularly even as good as the Mega Drive game, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you. And yeah, so it's an average game. But nevertheless, it's a Sonic game that I was missing. And next one is another Sonic game. This one I paid a little bit more than usual, but we have Sonic Drift Racing. This was actually Sonic's first racing game before Sonic Car, and even before the Sonic and All Stars Racing transformed and all those games, yeah, All Stars Racing and whatnot. This was actually his first proper racing game. Now the weird thing with this one is that this is the power release, but the power release is when you boot it up, it comes up as Sonic Drift Racing 2. Yeah, so it was a bit of a mistake on Sega's part, I reckon, because they advertised it as Sonic Drift Racing, but since players put the cartridge in the Game Gear, it comes up Sonic Drift Racing 2. So it's the power version of Sonic Drift Racing, which is actually Sonic Drift Racing 2, if you know what I mean. So anyway, there's that one. Right, so that's those ones. Right, the best finds of this month is this SNES game, which I paid £6.80 for, which is an absolute bargain considering what it is. We have Mario Paint in the box, and yeah, as you can see, yeah, the box is very tatty, I'm afraid, and there's no instructions in it either, but it does have your mouse mats, your hardened mouse mat. I actually thought about using this for my PC because I mainly sit on my bed and have the PC and when I have my PC turned on, because I have it connected to my television, and unfortunately this doesn't work. It doesn't work with optical mice, but it does work with ball mice. And speaking of ball mice, there's the mouse itself. It's very yellow, bit more yellow than in real life than it is on the screen there. But not done that yet, and there's the cable, and it works fine. It's the old-fashioned ball mouse, and you got your two buttons there, and of course finally there is of course the cartridge. So yeah, I'm really chuffed I've got this. Managed to get this quite cheap. I won it in an eBay auction. I think the reason why not many people bid on this one, because obviously one, likewise, it's not a mint condition, the box is very tatty, there's no instructions either, and secondly, the seller actually had relatively low feedback. Not the fact they were a rubbish seller, it was just more the fact that they just started, and I thought, I've got to give them a chance. I've got to give them a go, give them a bit of a leeway, and lo and behold, I got the game, and as a result, I got it very cheap. So yeah, so right. And that is it for this month. So yeah, slightly shorter video than usual. You should know, there was no extra games for me, brother, this month. Actually, there was one game that he actually did forget to put in my bundle because he said he couldn't find it, and that was Super Metroid. So, so never mind. I was okay with it. So anyway, that is enough of me waffling on, and I should be back in soon with another video. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe. Obviously, if you want to check out the My Watcher Game box, link is below, and I should be back again soon. Bye for now.